Congratulations. You're either starting up your new organization or you're at a place where you realize that you've come a long way and you might not necessarily have the foundational aspects that you need to have in place in order to feel like you can sleep at night and not worry about what you don't know about HR. Some of the important things that you need to consider should be termination clauses in your employment contracts, or for starters, employment contracts that have been updated at least in the past 12 months. And understanding how to use those contracts, because there are certain things that you can do inadvertently that will create a situation where that contract becomes null and void. Also, the Employment Standards Act has changed quite significantly over the past 5 years, and all of the foundational aspects of your HR program should reflect those changes in legislation. And of course, understanding your culture and the decisions that you make about those entitlements that you're giving to your employees will, and most certainly, create a situation where you're able to set yourself apart from your competition, and also your employees are able to effectively describe what it feels like to work at your organization, or in HR speak, they'll be able to describe the culture at your workplace. So, important things like having the appropriate compliance policies in place, the appropriate employment contracts in place, and understanding how you're going to use those key tools for your HR program in order to create a healthy and engaging workplace for your employees. It all starts with the IHR Health Check, which essentially is an audit. And we get a better understanding of your workplace culture and what it is that you need to have in place in order to be both compliant with employment legislation and also creating an environment that is going to be conducive for a healthy and engaging culture for your workplace and for your employees. So if you like what you heard and you would like more information about the foundational HR program or any of our other HR programs, we'd love to get to know you. Send us an email and we can discuss which program is perfectly fit for you.
There have been very challenging human resource issues that I've had to deal with over the past few years. I purchased an existing dental office with some of the staff that had been there 10, 15 plus years. And it was very, very chaotic and dysfunctional. And then I became aware of Karen and her company. Karen's personable, client-centered approach in terms of actually listening to me and wanting to find out about the details about my situation as a dental clinic owner seemed strikingly different than lawyers or other people in that industry that I had talked to. She not just cared, but she was really wanting to help me out regarding my situation. And her end results were realized right away. I think in terms of my actual team, the dynamic of it, the actual makeup of it, the synergistic work of the team wouldn't be there had I not engaged IHR. Those aspects of HR management, professionals like me, we weren't trained in. I really don't think that there's another company out there that can match IHR for these type of services. I think that Karen and her team would be able to competently and professionally provide HR management services to any size business.